Welcome back everybody to the next 5-minute video series. Today we're going to talk about Concierge Onboarding. Concierge Onboarding is a strategy to help convert people for your SaaS or software businesses. If you have a free trial or let people through the door and check out your product, this technique can help you convert them into customers. In fact, you can even do this without having a free trial and this be your onboarding if you don't have a self-service onboarding. So what this is it helps you, it forces you to talk to your customers. It helps you understand who your customers are and what their problems are when they go through onboarding. So we did this at contentmarketer.io last year. It drastically improved our conversion rate. In fact, without this, our company would have went under because we were having the toughest time converting customers and users into, or trial users into customers. But with this, it saved us, and then we started automating a few things that we did manually in the concierge part. We also did this at Narrow, and that practically doubled our conversion rate and actually reduced our churn rate, increasing our LTV. So this stuff works. So here's what you do. In your onboarding, when people come through, force them to talk to you. Maybe use intercom, drift, or any type of messaging to get people to force to talk to you. Ask them questions. Force them to give you information about their company. So get them into the trial, and the first thing they see, part of the onboarding, maybe you can use app cues for this to kind of have these onboarding cues. Ask them about themselves, what their role is in the company, how many people at the company, what they're trying to do with the tool. Do they want to set up a personal one-on-one call? This is great for early startups to understand who your customers are, because you're never going to really learn it until you talk to them or get more time with it. Then on the phone, if you get people on the phone, you walk them through how to use your product for their company. This is not a tutorial about how to use your product. Oftentimes this will be, hey, this product is not right for you, but you'll understand that. If you understand that, you can maybe prompt that in an automated fashion into your onboarding. So what you're doing essentially with Concierge Onboarding is you are doing the heavy lifting for people. At my last company, whenIwork.com, a scheduling software, we literally imported people's schedules. And again, we saw a pretty big lift. I'm talking double-digit lift. Yes, it took a lot more resources, but the overall conversion rate improved with just this process. So we actually gated all of our onboarding, or all of our product, with this forced concierge onboarding to talk to us. And we do all the heavy lifting, and then people end up converting. Now, the trick is, don't do all the heavy lifting without talking to your customer, or kind of figure out the right steps. Now, there might be different steps that work better for you depending on your business, so I don't know that, but play with it. There's no right answer here. The step is, immediately when someone signs up, get information about them so you know it, and get them to talk to you. Again, you can force it, or you can get it in their face where they can opt out, and then talk to them and help them use your product for their business. If you're offering a service or a software that is more complicated to set up, after that call, offer them to set it up for them. And again, do 1 or 2 parts of that setup, and then get them on the phone again, or email them and saying, hey, here's the next 2 things you need to do. The trick here is to get some things done for them, or do a little bit for them, but then get them to do 1 last step or 2 last steps so that they're committed. If you don't get them to commit, it might be wasted energy, but check it out. And again, on the call, ask them questions, learn about them. At contentmarketer.io, we learned a ton about our customers. We learned a ton about why our product wasn't selling. And it was our product, it was our onboarding, it was our price points. There's so many different things. So we actually, because of talking to our customers, increased our pricing. We forced a prompt to talk to our customers, and because we talk to our customers more actively now, we send them more information. We've automated information to send them early on, and revised our onboarding flows and drastically improved our conversion rates. So if you want to try this, check it out. It's called Concierge Onboarding. I'll link to a few more helpful articles at the bottom and a case study of contentmarketer.io. All right, stay tuned. Until next time, guys.